Hello. We're getting ready for a photo shoot. This is like exciting in the sense because like I never really done. Is this like brushing against my body? I'll fix it. Anyways, I never really done like a professional photo shoot before. Um, so I need this makeup to like really last all day, and if I end up going out after the photo shoot, all night or half of the night, you know. So we're gonna put this powder before I put the liquid on to really reinforce. I've done this before and it kind of worked out. So I'm really just hoping for the best here. I really don't even know what my skin type is for real. I've just always kind of assumed it's been combination, but more on the oily side because like it takes a little bit for me to get oily. And my skin before I put all this on is pretty not dry per se, but like it's definitely not oily. Um So I just always kind of assumed it was like combination, but more on the oily side when I have product on. I really don't know. I'm not a fucking dermatologist, you know what I'm saying? I don't know all the terms. I don't know if there's more terms to describe your skin. I'm not sure. But I did hear I'm putting like a lot on. This is how desperate I am for this to stay on. I did hear that putting I think it was Carmeline lotion before you do your like base routine and whatnot helped. But I just fear my skin is not that oily for that. You know what I'm saying? But if I ever get desperate one day, I might try it out. It's not fucking often I have to redo a makeup look I already did. So I'm definitely gonna have to pull up that reference pic because I don't even remember the actual routine I did for that makeup. I know the end result and then that's it. The end result. And honestly, I feel like the journey doesn't matter as long as you get there in the end or whatever the hell the saying is. I don't really know. Should I wash this? If you're wondering how that blended out on top of powder, it actually did pretty good. I'm just you know what this is. We're not a makeup influencer here, okay? We're couldn't even tell you actually, so let me just stop that conversation right there. I don't know what the hell is going on. One thing I recently started doing is putting contour like in my eye bag so it like kind of accentuates it more. Whoa, accent almost came out, that's why. You know what word I was trying to say. Point is, and it looks so good. Oh my goodness. I don't remember, mind you, I said I'll pull up the reference photo. I don't remember if I wore lashes or not. I think I wore a half lash. So we're gonna cut up one of these and put it on. I don't remember if I wore highlight. I'm not going to. And then I'll do my swirly lines. That's the only thing I remember about this makeup look is the swirly lines I did. And I was told to do that, so you know. Okay, so we reached about this point. Now is when I'm actually going to go look at the reference because I don't remember if I did eyeliner on my actual eyes or if I just did the little swirlies. So we're gonna go do that and then I might cut them shorter, but this is like the mini half lash we have going. So let's see. Okay, so I just looked at thing. I did do top liner, and another thing I did is kind of like put like a light color there. I don't know exactly what color it was because it's fucking blue, and I dyed it this like well I was back in New York, so that's been like almost like a few months ago. So maybe like around January. But I do know based upon using my eyesight, I did a light shade here and then I did liner. So let me do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're basically done. Funny story. Okay. I'm gonna do my lips like before I leap, but I'm not gonna like complete the lips. I'm just gonna do the outline because I'm gonna eat. Anyways, funny story. So I went on this date with a girl yesterday, right? Or whenever my yesterday, but I don't, you know. And I was like, I don't know why, but for whatever fucking reason, my nose always runs when I'm doing my makeup, and even when I'm done. And she was like, yeah, like that happens to me too. And I'm like, how the fuck do I fix that? None of us have the answer. So if one of you lovely people have the answer as to why the fuck my nose is running, I've been using these same products since 2018, 2020, 2019, maybe. Um, so I don't think it's because I read somewhere that like you can be allergic, but I doubt that that's the case here. So if you know, let me know because I don't fucking know how why. Okay, so update a few hours later. We finished the photo shoot. Doing a photo shoot is actually like so fun. Never did it before. I'll say it was like a 9 out of 10. I say 9 out of 10 because my body kept fucking up. My body can't get it together. But I will tag the photographer, his Instagram page. And what is your brand's name? What is your brand's name? IPEC. And you guys should check out his brand IPEC. I'll also tag it down below if I can. And yeah. Whenever you guys see this, depending, you might see the photos in the picture in the video, or I'll just you guys know the Instagram. It's already in the page. But yeah, super fun.